So we'll be showing you today how to set up your geofence for your GPS tracker. I'm going to start off by clicking the map button on the top. And once your map loads, geofences are primarily used to set boundaries for your GPS trackers and for your objects. So when they come inside that boundary or outside, you'll get an alert or notification. What we'll do is we'll click on Objects on the sidebar. That's going to pull up all your objects that you have or your GPS tracker devices. For this demonstration, we're going to use our ODB device. So you're going to go down and select your device. And once you've clicked on your device, this is the primary device that we'll be using for this demonstration. We'll go up to Tools on the top of the toolbar and we'll select Geofencing. We'll click the plus button. And the plus button just means we're going to add a new geofence. Go ahead and name this geofence. And if you'd like to assign it to a group that's already been predetermined, you can do so. If not, you can add a new group. This works well if you have several different devices or objects that you want to group together, such as a small fleet, and you don't want them going outside of a county line or maybe the city limits. Once we click Save, we can go down to the background color. This is basically just a map overlay. We can select any color we want. You can find this useful if you have several different devices geofencing. You can color code them based on your preference. Once that's saved, we're basically going to drag with our mouse a polygon shape. We're going to set our geofence. You can zoom out of the map by using your mouse or the plus or minus on the sidebar on the right for the map sidebar. And once we've drawn our polygon, we've connected it. You can see that blue background color for the overlay, and we can stretch each one out. If you're dealing with different highways or interstates, you can set up several different geofences to where if they enter or exit a specific interstate or they travel across county lines, you can also geofence several at a time, not just one big geofence. So keep that in mind when you're setting up your geofences. We've clicked Saved, and we can see GeoMark there. Now we're going to move on to setting an alert for your geofence. We'll also cover speeding in this video. So if you want an alert, you go up to the top for the Tools. Click on Tools, and then click Alerts. You click the plus sign for a new alert. You can name your alert here, and then you'll type in your email address below. The email address below will actually receive the alerts. For this specific demonstration, these alerts can be geofencing or overspeeding, which we'll cover in the next portion. So we'll go ahead and type our email address in there as well. And then down below you'll see a few different devices. So we can apply this alert to any of those devices. We're going to select our OBD device. Before we click Save, we're going to go to the Geofence tab. And there's our geofence that we have for our van OBD. In the Combine, we can zone in or out. Zoning in and out. When an object enters a zone, it'll give you a notification when it comes into the geofence, and when it goes out of the geofence. You can set different times as well. If you want it to track at all times, you leave it defaulted to 00 hours. And then we click plus, and we can see that it's added this specific alert for our geofence. If we like to set a speed alert, we go to overspeed. At any time the object reaches a speed of, say, 55 miles an hour, you'll get an alert to that same email. We click plus, and it adds our speeding alert. And we click save. So, in this video we went over how to set up your geofence and how to set up your alerts. Let us know if you have any questions or comments. Thank you.